There we go. We are recording now. I'm going to share my screen, do a quick introduction of myself, and then we'll go on from there. Hello, everybody in the group, and hello, who's jumping in here on Zoom. All right, can you see that? Here we go. Quick introduction, a little bit about me, and then we'll go from there. Thank you.
Raul's going to come up on stage. He has an amazing story. I know his book is absolutely fantastic. So if you get a chance, he'll probably mention that. And I would highly recommend reading it. But again, I'd like to thank him for putting this on, because without him, there's no way this would have been available for you guys. So come on up, Raul.
But Raul called me up and he says, "Do you want to come speak at my event?" This was Tag Talks last year. Maybe some of you know you came. Raul says, "You want to come speak at my event in Sacramento area?" I said, "What are you doing?" He shared the mission. He shared his story. I said, "I don't want to come and speak. I want to invest in it. I want to partner with it. I love it." And then I enrolled other friends and he enrolled people. When you have a big mission, people start getting on board.
What Raul did, and what I want to congratulate Raul on, right, is putting this tag. Yeah, we can give him a round of applause, right? Is he put together this tag talk, and it's not just about, hey, look how cool we are, right? But it's really about what are those dark places, what are those difficult times.
Out there for masterminds and retreats, and we have amazing speakers. And this thought is, if it's the holiday weekend, you got to show up over here to go out. Let's see Raul and it's one of those all your favorite speakers, from Raul, from Tom, from Alex, from Krista, everyone.
How many of you enjoyed Raul's presentation this morning? Who enjoyed that? Yeah. You know why? You know what he did for an hour? He told what? He told the story. You were captivated. Beautiful story. Incredible man. Amazing things he's up to. The transitions he's gone through. Extraordinary. That captured you.
I talk to thousands of startups and small businesses annually, speaking at conferences like this. Another shout out to Raul and the team for a great idea. I listen to every talk. I've got some great stuff, which is always wonderful.
I'm actually going to introduce the one and only Raul Lopez Jr., the founder of Tag Talks Live, author and speaker and coach. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
You know, we connect the dots by looking back. We can't look forward and go, what happens next? What happens next? We look back and we go, oh, I understand that now. So what has happened to us is very important in our lives. We're all here to help each other. So make these friends and keep them close, get some contact information, and watch what happens from here, because we're the beginning. We really are. Quiet your mind and soak in prayer. Meditate, learn to quiet your mind. And I was like, how do you quiet your mind? I didn't even know we can control what we think and when we think it. They had really good food, but I had a little plate about this big and it was $50. It really was. And motivation. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to create the life that you want. What does it take to create the life that you want, to build your dream, to achieve your goals, to have happiness, wealth, and success in your life? It was just this block that I had, right, throughout all these years. Even though I had understood the science side of things, even though I understood the biology, the psychology, I understood what I had went through, but I hadn't healed from it. I have to rise. And everything you do, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad, in a career, an entrepreneur, make a conscious effort to raise the bar. I'm Raul Lopez Jr. Enjoy the day.
All right, that's a little bit about Tag Talks. I don't know how much. Oh, let me put on my camera back. Thanks for watching that. I'm not sure how much you know about Tag Talks. If you guys are here on the group in our Tag Talks speaker group, there is a link. I know I posted something today where we're doing a full presentation about this event that's coming up next month, and you have the opportunity to speak on stage. You have the opportunity to attend. 2 days of great training for authors, speakers, and coaches, entrepreneurs. Like I had mentioned, you have an opportunity as a guest speaker to come. We're not charging people any fees, pay to play, nothing like that. We're not paying anybody either to come or travels or anything like that, but it's your opportunity to get on stage and get some exposure, right? Videotape yourself, take some pictures of yourself on stage. Then we have a VIP option where we do all of the professional video and audio and pictures and all that stuff for you. And we put you on a stage with Les Brown. Some of you are interested in co-speaking at an event with Les Brown. We're doing a 10-day summit coming up this year. We're locking in dates right now with Mr. Les Brown. I have him in the contract for books and speaking event this year. So we're helping speakers get recognized, build the credibility, authority, and get them on stages and in books with Mr. Les Brown, and amongst some other celebrities. I have a lot of different celebrities that I work with. In fact, let me go back to share my screen, and I'll show you a little bit about Tag Talks and what we do. This is the event we got coming up next month. I am going to scroll down. If you come in as a VIP speaker, you want to join us as a VIP speaker, we always promote our speakers just like this. People can find you and see you when they Google your name and things like that. We show you how to be found. But let me just skip down to the bottom. Man, the event's only in 20 days. Let me get down here real quick. Where are we going? Here we go. So see, these are some of the people I brought into past events to help build credibility, to help build authority for you, the speaker. I brought in Kevin Harrington. He's amazing. If you don't know who he is, he's the original Shark Tank, and the guy has made, I think, like, what did they get? $5 billion in sales. He was the guy, I don't know if you know this, but he created the Ginsu knife. Like he put the Ginsu knife out there back in the day and just made millions with that. Impact Theory, Tom Bilyeu is just killing it right now. He's a great influencer. I love his mind work. He does a lot of psychology and neuroscience and teaches and trains, has programs, and there's a bunch of stuff. I brought him out live on our events. I'll show you a quick video with him there too. Forbes Riley, another huge salesperson, has been around for many years. These names, you've heard of these people. Brian Navabi is an influencer. He's a big influencer, started his company with $300. I think he's doing 7-8 figures right now in the fitness industry. He makes like fitness workout gym clothes, and he's just doing really well. People follow him, people love him. Kane Minkus, you saw him in the video I just showed. He's a big influencer. He's been my coach in the past for a while. Krista Mashore, big real estate influencer coach. She's been on all kinds of stages, with ClickFunnels and Russell Brunson and all these guys. And Alex Mendozian, he's actually a local San Francisco Bay Area, does very well with teaching and training. So I bring all these types of people to our events to help you increase your credibility and your authority in getting on stage and learning how to share your message. So again, at 3 p.m. today, I am going to do a full explanation of everything that's happening for this next event. And we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of sharing your personal story and how to build the know, like, and trust, and how to get that connection with people. We're going to talk about getting on webinars and selling a product. We're going to talk about how to build and put together coaching packages for you to sell when you're on a webinar or live in person at an event. And I'm going to say something really quickly. The importance of getting on stages versus a webinar is in abundance, right? And I say that because a lot of people apply to speak at my events. Let me actually stop sharing so I can be there. A lot of people apply to speak at my events, and when somebody tells me they're an experienced speaker, I always ask them for a video reel plan of them on stage speaking, sharing, teaching, and training. And what happens is they go, yeah, I have a podcast and I have a Zoom call that I did, right? And I look at them and they're really good. They're really good, but stage is different, right? Stage, you don't connect with people the same way in a call just like this. I mean, you can, but it's different in the energy. Do you believe in energy? The energies in person and connecting and shaking hands and talking to people and working with people is much different. And I tell you that by experience. My biggest clients that I pull in and that I help, right, are live in person. They see the events I put on, they see the people I bring on, they see the trainings that we do, and they go, wow, I need to work with this person. A whole lot different than it is over Zoom. Do people kill it on Zoom and on webinars and all that? Absolutely. And we teach you how to do that too. But in person, in my opinion, is great. The best way to go. My biggest clients, like I said, 6-figure per year clients have come through my live events because they got to look at me in the eye, shake my hands, and talk to me. And I was able to communicate with them from stage, walking around the audience, and show them that I can actually help them. So this whole industry, regardless of the niche that you're in, regardless of the industry that you're in, the industry of author speaker coaching, knowing how to speak linguistics, knowing how to be excited, knowing how to get people to connect with you. The know, like, and trust is very important, right? And that's what we teach. That's what I've partnered with the wonderful Coach Brandon. I think you may have saw him when we just started. We have a 1-year online coaching program. We have speaker, author coaching programs. We get people in books. We show them how to, you can write a book. We do it for you. Actually, our publishing company does it for you. There's just so many ways to connect with people. And it's all about how you talk. It's all about your linguistics. It's all about your energy. It's all about what you say, when you say it, and how you say it. So we're going to be teaching this next month, the 16th to the 17th of February. And I'll tell you something. If you're in this industry, you know this. If you're thinking about getting in this industry, but you're just kind of wondering, like, how do I do this? What do I say? What do I do? I don't know if people want to hear what I have to say. I'm telling you right now, people need to hear your story. And I'm going to go into this in depth, why, later. Okay. But I want to give you one example. Okay. On a Zoom, just like, well, maybe not just like this, but a specific Zoom where you're teaching and you're training, you're going to offer a product. It doesn't even matter if you only have 10 people on there. You don't have to have a huge crowd. If you sell $1,000 product, if you sell a $5,000 product, if you get 15 people on a call, if you get 10 people on a call and you're selling a $5,000 product, average sales rate is 20%, and you sell two $5,000 packages in 1 hour, you just made 10K, right? If you got 10 people in there and you have a $1,000 product and you sell to 5 people, you just made 5K in an hour. You can do that daily. You can do that monthly. You can do it however you want. Then you can get in front of an audience, build your credibility, build your audience, and sell even more. It's a wonderful industry. I have spiritual coaches. I have psychologists. I have real estate agents. I have MLOs. We have a variety of people who are learning and understanding that there's a recession coming right now. Did you know that things are dropping right now in the real estate industry? And when things drop in the real estate industry, it affects hundreds of other industries, right? When real estate's down, everything follows it, if you remember back in 2008. So people are looking for a way to avoid this recession, and that's what we're teaching next month, February 16th and 17th. So I don't care if you get in front of a group of 25 people. I don't care if you're in front of 2,500 people or 25,000 people, okay? It doesn't matter the amount of people you're in. If you know how to speak, talk, train, inspire, and you offer some coaching around that, you're going to be successful and you're going to avoid this recession. Here's 2 things that happen in a recession. There's a million things, a lot of things that happen in these recessions. 2 things that happen is people are looking for ways to make money. 1, I mentioned that. 2, they're looking for self-development because they're going, what do I do? I don't know what to do now. I need to learn something. I need to learn something. So if you have wisdom, and you do, I promise you that, if you have wisdom in whatever industry you're in, whatever life, whatever wisdom, whatever business that you're in, people are looking for that. People need to go right now. They're going in chaos. You know what happened last time, 2008, 2009, and it's starting to happen now again. I hear people saying it. People are going back to college. They're going, oh, I only have a master's degree. I better get my PhD. I only have a bachelor's degree. I better go get my master's so I can make more money. You're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars going to get a new degree. And it's not going to guarantee you anything, okay? And you're going to go out and apply for more jobs when there's none out there. AI is killing off so many jobs, okay? AI is killing off the copywriters. I mean, I could mention a million jobs that AI is killing off right now. So you have to create your own economy. You have to create your own programs. People need what you have. I promise you that. We're going to go into the details at 3 p.m. today. I know we had this call scheduled for 11 o'clock. So I wanted to jump in real quick, but if you're in the group, in the Facebook group, I'm going to post a link to register for that 3 p.m. PST Zoom call, where we're going to go probably for half an hour to an hour, talking, answering questions, the whole thing about speaking, author, coaching, and taking your wisdom, your business wisdom, your life wisdom, and turning it into a coaching package where you can make money and avoid this recession that's coming. If you're not in the Facebook group, hopefully we're connected on social media. I don't know, Brandon, if you're hanging around, can you put in the chat the Facebook group link? If you're not, find me. You can find me anywhere. Raul Lopez Jr. Get onto Facebook, Raul Lopez Jr., or look for our group. It's called Tag Talks Keynote Speakers, and you'll be able to join us and get the links and all that for today's call at 3 p.m. We're excited. You can tell we're having a bunch of fun. We're helping a lot of people. It's the beginning of the year. We're still in January. It's the beginning of the year. It's time to take action. People are jumping in as guest speakers. We're bringing them on. We're going to teach them. We're going to train them. We're going to put them on stage. People are jumping in as VIPs, and they're getting 3 speaking gigs, videos and pictures and community and a bunch of really fun, cool stuff that's going to help them avoid the coming recession. So I want you guys to do that. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you at 3 p.m. Oh, there's the link. Thanks so much, Brandon. There's the link. We'll put in that group, we'll put the links to the to the 3 p.m. call today. It'll be very similar to this, but I'm going to expand it. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to make sure you know all the details. And we're going to see you on February 16th and 17th in Roseville, California. People are flying in from outside the country. It's crazy. I got 3 people flying in from different countries. We got people flying in from the East Coast. It's going to be an amazing event of training and growth for 2023. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.